Alright, what's up? So, I just got you.
58! 53! Mike, 53! I don't think you got it, son!
They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Throwing on second down. Rodgers, man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 30 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? They'll try and run it in with Jones. And the second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow.
First, I was like, Karen, what they got? It's new. I'm like,
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's second and 8. On the delay, Jones. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man.
The big fella, he's at the 50. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. Rodgers to his tight end, Graham, on a big one. 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And Graham's got it, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jay Sternberger, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you're talking about 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident.
Like, I put money into that. 2-21 my career, right? I was like, bro, this gonna be good. I don't even have that. I posted it today.
319! Jump out!
I had a Mario mindset, dude.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. Rodgers now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second.
That was a good play. Okay, I gotta see that. This just showed you like how good of a safety I am, bro. Like, look at that. Okay, so I could easily let him have that. I came in there. Look at my arm coming through him, and just knocked that loose. Like, that was a nice play.
Down. Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Rodgers now to throw again. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Chris Jones in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Complete to Jones. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
A tremendous return there, 39.
Check 53. I got him.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Just bowling over tacklers. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it with Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 2nd down and 4, Rodgers, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt.
Rodgers now on 1st down. It's caught here by Adams. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Rodgers now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Jones has it. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. Still a little.
319. Number 53. Mike 53. 26. Look at it.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. That's going to set him back 5 yards. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Rodgers going to throw. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He completes it to Jones.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This will be fielded at the 17. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Shotgun now for Rodgers. The connection made. It's Graham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. Rodgers now 12 of 15 throwing the ball. 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. It's caught outright by Graham. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Rodgers again now. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. Now Jones. Brushing off defenders. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run this one in. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back.
Number 53, Mike 53. Come on, baby, come on, let's go.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Jones. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Jones. Oh, fighting off the defender. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Throwing is Rodgers. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant to the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy that...
Let's call him best team.
Defense wins championship, baby.
He's back to throw. And that's complete to Adams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He'll look to throw. Aaron Rodgers so cool in these situations, but he's got to get his guys moving.
Yeah, they have to be able to have that urgency while still keeping their cool.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big 1st down.
It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the...
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
No way. Still out chance, bro.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Rodgers to throw. This complete to Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still...